Welcome to Top 7. Today, we're exploring the intriguing world of historical events that almost changed the course of history. These are the moments that could have rewritten our past, shaping a very different present. Get ready as we dive into the top 7 historical events that almost happened. At number 7, we have the Great Fire of New York in 1776. Just days after the British captured New York City during the American Revolutionary War, a fire broke out and destroyed a significant portion of the city. What many don't know is that this fire could have had a much larger impact. There were fears that it might spread and engulf the entire city, potentially crippling the British occupation and altering the course of the war. However, thanks to favorable winds and the efforts of both British and American firefighters, the fire was contained. Imagine how different the war might have been if New York had been entirely destroyed. Coming in at number 6 is Operation Long Jump, a Nazi plot to assassinate the big three Allied leaders, Stalin, Roosevelt, and Churchill, during the Tehran Conference in 1943. The plan involved a team of Nazi commandos infiltrating the city to carry out the assassinations. Fortunately, Soviet intelligence discovered the plot and foiled it before it could be executed. Had this operation succeeded, the loss of these key leaders could have significantly disrupted Allied coordination and potentially altered the outcome of World War II. Our number 5 spot goes to the Battle of Midway during World War II. This pivotal battle in the Pacific Theater could have had a drastically different outcome if the Japanese had succeeded in their initial plans. The Japanese aimed to eliminate the United States as a strategic power in the Pacific, which could have led to Japanese dominance in the region. However, due to crucial intelligence breakthroughs and tactical decisions by the U.S. Navy, the Japanese fleet suffered a significant defeat. This victory was a turning point in the Pacific War, but it very nearly swung the other way. At number 4, we have the Cuban Missile Crisis. In October 1962, the world stood on the brink of nuclear war as the United States and the Soviet Union faced off over the presence of Soviet ballistic missiles in Cuba. The crisis escalated to the point where both sides prepared for a potential nuclear exchange. A last-minute agreement between President Kennedy and Premier Khrushchev averted disaster, but the situation could have easily spiraled out of control. Had negotiations failed, the ensuing nuclear war would have had catastrophic consequences for the entire planet. Our number 3 spot goes to the Gunpowder Plot of 1605. This failed attempt to blow up the English Parliament and assassinate King James I was led by a group of English Catholics, including the infamous Guy Fawkes. The plot was discovered just in time, preventing a massive explosion that could have killed the king, his government, and many members of parliament. Had the plot succeeded, it could have plunged England into chaos and dramatically altered the course of British history. At number 2, we have the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand in 1914, an event that directly triggered World War I. However, what many don't realize is how close this assassination came to being a failed attempt. Earlier that day, a bomb thrown at the Archduke's car missed its target. Later, due to a wrong turn by his driver, the Archduke and his wife encountered their assassin, Gavrilo Princip, who seized the opportunity to shoot them. If the bomb had succeeded, or if the car had not made that wrong turn, the chain of events leading to the Great War might have been very different. Finally, at number 1, we have the Viking discovery of America. Around the year 1000 AD, Norse explorer Leif Erikson landed on what is now believed to be the coast of Newfoundland, Canada, and established a settlement known as Vinland. Despite this early exploration, the Viking presence in North America was short-lived. Had the Vikings established a lasting settlement, they might have influenced the development of the New World long before Columbus's voyages. This missed opportunity could have led to a very different cultural and historical landscape in the Americas. These fascinating moments remind us how small changes in history could have led to vastly different worlds. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more intriguing Top 7 lists from Top 7. See you next time.